We begin on our backs, palms facing up, legs extended, let them take up a bit of room. We will start our practice by stopping, taking a moment to shift from our thinking, our thoughts, and into our body. Close the eyes, take a deep breath in, and exhale, let it go. Staying here, tuning into the breath. Noticing all the edges of our body connected to the mat. One more big breath in. Hold the breath here. And exhale it out. Let's gently begin to draw our knees into the chest. Reaching the arms around, grabbing opposite elbows. And maybe we take a little rock side to side here. And gently dropping the legs to the right. Let's open the arms nice and wide. Bring the gaze over to our left. Take a deep breath in. And exhale it out. Try to relax the thighs, the hips. If you need, you can put a little pillow in between the knees. One more breath. And exhale. Drawing our knees back to center. Give them another little pull towards the body. And let's drop them to the left. Opening our arms nice and wide again. Bringing our gaze over the right shoulder. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. One more inhale. And exhale. Bringing our knees back to center. Place your hands on the shin, and we're just going to take a few little rocks till we're in our seated position. Just little rock rolling on the spine. Maybe you take an extra one. Good, and then we will meet in an upright position. From here, swing your legs to the right. And let's find our tabletop position. Bringing hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, drop your belly, lift the gaze. Keep the arms nice and straight here. Exhale, round through the spine. Get all the air out. Tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round. Take a few more here at your own pace. Moving with your breath. Maybe you invite some intuitive movements. Take some big circles with the upper body. Give your head a nice shake. No. Shake it. Yes. All right. From here, tuck your toes. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift the hips up and back, finding our downward facing dog. So pedaling the feet. And then gently finding the shape, pressing chest towards the thighs, reaching tailbone to the sky. It's okay if you need to keep a little bend in the knees here, especially if the hamstrings are feeling tight. All right, let's look in between the hands. Walk it nice and slow to the top of the mat. Keeping our feet hips distance, reach the hands behind the calves. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, pull yourself down into a forward fold. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears, neck is relaxed. Breathing here for just a few moments. If you don't have a bend in the knees, go ahead, put a gentle bend in the knees. Release the hands and let's ragdoll it up nice and slow, coming up one vertebrae at a time. The head is the last to lift. Take some big shoulder rolls. All right, inhale, reach the arms up, palms together. Exhale, gently bend the knees. Forward fold over the legs. Inhale, come into a half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back. Find your plank position. Really pressing our heels away. Good, pulling low belly in. Let's draw the right knee towards the nose. Lift the hips. And gently step that right foot in between the hands. Inhale, send your right arm open to the sky. Left hand stays down on the mat. Maybe you bring that right arm behind you. Bring the palm to the lower back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release the right hand down. Step your right leg back, plank position. Now draw the left knee towards the nose. Lift the hips and gently step that left foot in between the hands. Right hand stays on the mat. Inhale, left arm opens to the sky. Deep breath in. And exhale, maybe that left hand comes behind the back. Inhale. Exhale, release left hand back down to the mat. Step your right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, come into a half lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. So sit the hips nice and low here. Reaching the arms towards the sky. Pulling our low belly in. Inhale, come to standing, hands into the heart. And by our side, Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come into a half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back, find plank position. From here, deep breath in. Exhale, lower halfway down, Chaturanga. Inhale, come upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Savasana. Breathing here for 3. Pressing chest towards the thighs, reaching tailbone to the sky for 2. 1. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Lift those hips, press the mat away, and gently step the right foot in between the hands. Inhale, coming up into our high lunge. So put a gentle bend in that back knee and tilt our hips forward. Good, really getting long through the side of the body. Deep breaths here for 3. Reach the arms even farther forward for 2. And 1. Bring the hands into the heart. Gently shift the weight forward and begin to lift that back leg, finding our warrior 3. The back toes are dorsiflexed towards the mat. Breathing here for 3. Standing leg is nice and strong for 2. 1. Let's come to standing. Left knee finds the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come into a half lift. Exhale, planting our palms, step it back. Plank position, then lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Deep breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. And exhale it out. Taking a moment to let our heart rate slow. Relax any tension you're holding in the jaw. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale, reach it tall. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left knee to nose. Lift the hips, lift, lift, lift. And gently step the left foot in between the hands. Inhale, come up, finding our high lunge. Gentle bend in that back knee, find a little slack. Tilt the hips forward. Pulling low belly in, breathing for 3. Really finding that strength in our legs. Finding the length growing through the sides of the body. For 2. 1, drawing hands into the heart. Begin to shift the weight forward and lift the back leg, finding our warrior 3. Other side, back toes on that right leg are dorsiflex towards the ground. We're breathing here for 3. Standing leg is strong for 2. 1, right foot finds the mat, come to standing. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come into a half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back. Lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward. Finding our breath. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot in between the hands. Inhale, come up, find your high lunge. This time we're taking our hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. Inhale, open through the heart. And exhale, warrior 3. Keeping this arm variation. Lift that back leg, back toes flex towards the mat. Breathing for 3. For 2. 1, come to standing. Left knee comes into the chest. Reach the arms overhead. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, open up, twist to the left. Right hand finds the outside of our left knee. Left arm's opening behind us. Deep breath in. Exhale, send that left leg behind us. High lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands find the mat. Plant the palms, move through your vinyasa, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot in between the hands. Inhale, come up, find your high lunge. Again, gentle bend in that back knee, hips tilting forward. Reach the arms behind you, interlace the fingers. Inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, gently step it forward, warrior 3. Back toes flex towards the mat. Standing leg strong, breathe for 3. For 2. 1, come to standing. Right knee comes into the chest. Reach the arms overhead, deep breath in. Exhale, open to the right. Left hand finds the outside of our right knee. Right arm reaches behind us. Gaze to the back palm. Inhale. Exhale, gently step it back. Find your high lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, release the hands down. Plant the palms, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Nice deep breaths here. Let the heart rate slow. All right, look in between the hands. We're gonna walk it all the way through to our seat. And opening the legs wide here, we're gonna take a straddle pose. So no need for this to be a super crazy stretch here. Just finding a space that you're comfortable with. If you need, you can also sit on a pillow or a block at home. Flexing both of the feet, send your hips behind you. Deep breath in. And exhale, gently begin to walk the hands forward. Again, no need to force here. Keeping our feet flexing towards the sky, heels pressing away. Our thighs should be nice and active. I like to close my eyes here, really bring the focus inward into what I'm experiencing in my body. What sensations this posture is bringing. Couple more breaths. Nice and slow, begin to walk yourself back to center. Let's use the hands to guide the knees, the feet into our Baddha Konasana. Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. We have about a foot of distance in between the heels and our hips. Big thumbs, well, whatever thumbs you have. I don't know if they're big or small. Come to the inside arches of your feet. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, gently folding, let the elbows guide the insides of the knees down. Again, nothing forced here. Gentle pressure. If you'd like to take it a little bit farther, you can walk the hands forward. If the forearms can find the mat, tip the palms up. Let the upper body fully relax down onto the legs, the feet. Again, wherever you are, we are breathing. Keeping the focus on the breath, on what we're feeling in the body. And gently walking the hands back towards the body. Using the hands to guide our knees together. We are going to find our backs. Let's take a nice big stretch here. Interlace the fingers, reach the hands away from the body, flip the palms away. Big stretch, big breath in. And exhale, drawing knees in towards the body. Giving them a nice little squeeze. Release the feet down to the mat, coming into our bridge pose. Palms by the side, face down. Inhale. And exhale, let's lift our hips, keeping the weight in the heels and driving the knees out over the ankles. If you'd like, you can interlace the fingers underneath you, maybe roll the shoulders underneath. We're gonna breathe here for 3. 2. 1, lowering everything back down. From here, pick up the hips, bring them to the right. We're going to end our practice like we began it. Draw the knees in towards the chest and then let them fall to the left. Opening the arms nice and wide, gaze moves over our right shoulder. Deep breath in. And exhale, really let the spine, the body relax into this twist. Trying to make sure we have both shoulders down on the mat. Unclenching the jaw. Bring the knees back into the chest. Let the feet find the mat and gently scoot our hips to the left. Knees draw in towards the body, then drop to the right. Shifting our gaze over the left shoulder. Deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Again, trying to keep both shoulders down on the mat. Using the exhale to let ourselves sink into this twist. And drawing the legs back to center. Come up into a little ball here. Lift the shoulders, wrap the hands around the legs. Deep breath in, really squeeze. And exhale, release everything down onto the mat. Finding our final posture, our Savasana. I invite you to put on your favorite, I have a little bug on my face, your favorite meditation or song, using the next 10 minutes to fully connect to the breath, to the body, and allow everything to reset, calm, and relax. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice today. Namaste.